What's your verdict? You love battles? Alright. I don't feel super strongly about battles either way. This is an interesting deck, right? I guess we're gonna find out how good Invasion of Amonkhet is. I'm not sure how strong it's gonna be. This card is a bomb and limited though, I will say that. But my worry is that the Lazotep convert is not gonna be good when you copy a Shadow. Because if you copy a Shadow and it's got base 4/4, then it's just gonna die immediately. So we're gonna try to copy Street Wraith and Ranger-Captain of Eos and Murktide Regent with Lazotep. But I think this card on the front side is just decent. When it enters the battlefield, each player mills 3 cards, then each opponent discards a card and you draw a card. So I think the front side might just be decent, but we'll see. This is just straight up Esper Shadow. We're playing Obosh in it, so we're kind of limited to 1, 3, 5, 7 as our drops. We'll see how it ends up going. I played a similar list to this a long time ago, and I really liked it, but I just never revisited it after that, so we're going to revisit it today. 2 basics in this hand is not great, but I think because I can fetch the blue source here, I'll probably get Hallowed Fountain. I'll keep it. No Thoughtseize on 1. So no challenge tonight, since we are doing a 24-hour stream tomorrow, so we'll just do probably a couple leagues and call it a short day today. Yeah, it's Blood Moon proof. I don't know if I built this mana base correctly, because I have no Otawara in it, which is kind of concerning to me, as well as 21 lands. I don't know if that's the right number. Die 1,000 deaths. Nothing I love more than pushing a monkey off of a cliff. I don't think I need double black in this deck for anything, right? Nope, nothing's double black unless I want to hardcast Street Wraith. Which I don't think I do, so I'm going to get Hallowed Fountain, more than likely. Thoughtseize you. Kolaghan's Command, Seasoned Pyromancer. I'm actually going to take the Seasoned Pyromancer because I can spell pierce the Kolaghan's Command. So we're just going to chill. We can't crack this fetch either now, which is okay. Teferi, I'll just pass. I'm going to get Basic Island since they are a Blood Moon deck. Get Basic Island and then this will get Hallowed Fountain, not Watery Grave. Jund. Whoa. Expect the unexpected, I guess. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I take the Spell Pierce, that means their Kolaghan's Command is live. Pretty sure they're going to take the Spell Pierce. I'm working on, like, elevating my microphone a little bit. I wonder if I can get it between the Bing and the Bong. That might work. Kind of hard to see the Bing Bong now. But I think it's better than me, like, tilting my neck down. Oh, wow. They actually ended up taking the Invasion. Scared of the Invasion, are we? They did not even want my Spell Pierce. I guess that means they're going to wait until 5 mana, and then Kolaghan's Command, which is smart. I do not want another land. Shadow's not the worst. That was a really good draw. Forces them to K command, and then I can Spell Pierce it. I guess I could have also just played Teferi, and then they would have had to respond with K command. Maybe I did that wrong. Maybe I should just play Teferi. Yeah, I think I'm Spell Piercing this. I played Teferi, then it would have forced them to K command. If not, I guess you get the Thoughtseize them and take it out of their hand anyways. Yeah, I think I did that wrong. Abused. I don't even know if I had to Spell Pierce 6. I was going to take the Seasoned Pyromancer out of their hand. It's bad if I guess it's bad if they have another spell in hand that I want to take. Did I know about that Bloodstained Mire? I don't think so. Yeah, that's fine. So I can bounce this token and then fetch Shock for Shadow. Go into 11. Bounce this token, see what's up. Boing. Murktide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play a Shadow instead. Yeah, I'm gonna play Shadow. I don't want to fetch a tap land. I don't think I want to fetch Shock, and then play Murktide. I think that's maybe going a little bit too low on life total when they have a Seasoned Pyromancer in the graveyard. I'll probably just fetch a tap land. Or I could just leave the fetch around and then just untap and Murktide and buy Obosh. I guess if I want to do both of those, then I should fetch shock. That's interesting. I guess I should have actually fetch shocked. Because I could have bought Obosh. And maybe not. They're murdering Teferi at the cost of their Den of the Bugbear. What did they cost? Everything. What'd you gain? Not that much. Ooh. Piece of candy. Yeah, let's do that one. See how good this is. So I can go... Is this any graveyard? In a graveyard. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to fetch shock this Hallowed Fountain in. And then we're going to play Murktide. Thoughtseize, Spellpierce, Thoughtseize, consider Fatal Push. And then I think I'm just going to kill it. And then I'm going to make myself a 4/4 Seasoned Pyromancer. Thanks, Brew. I choose Seasoned Pyromancer. I would like to draw too. Come back! Come back, we were having so much fun. They didn't want to play anymore. Krellin! Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a fantastic stream. Krellin, have you tried... You're probably not here, but... Have you tried... Shield-Ridden Coffers? Because I played against somebody that had Shield-Ridden Coffers yesterday, and they almost dunked on me. That card seems really good in Coffers. Against Scam, I don't think I want as many Thoughtseizes. Are they playing Scam? I don't know. They haven't overgrown too much, is weird to me. Regardless. Thank you, Trellin. Oh, I should have put a Hex Parasite in this deck. That's actually a good call. I didn't even think about that. Boomer Jund. It could be. I only saw one green source. And shields are too slow. Interesting. I'm just going to take an extra Teferi and submit. I don't really know what they're playing. If it is Jund, I don't want these Thoughtseizes at all. If it's Scam, I think leaving in 2 is probably fine. Turns on removal. That's probably the best argument. It just turns on removal. Just not great. I guess they are Jund, huh? If they're Jund, I'm just going to pass the turn. Assuming they have no undying effects. Yeah, they're Jund Scam. Nah, I probably just Jund. I'm going to surprise them with the Fatal Push. Quote unquote surprise. Alright, thank you for the follow, by the way. And heavier, thank you as well. Just don't play Renin 6 or another Ragavan. I would hate if you played either of those things. Tarmogoyf, that's fine. How is Tarmogoyf less scary than a Ragavan? That's so crazy to me. I'm gonna shock this and pass. I don't think I need a pending the Tarmogoyf right now. I think I can hold up Spellpiercer and consider. I could take 3 from a Tarmogoyf. Yeah, flipping Shieldred is pretty relevant, I guess. I feel like her front half is just decent. I'm gonna try to consider for a Fatal Push or a land. No more Spellpiercer, that's not a land. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we got one. I do need double white. I think I'm just gonna pending. Kill a Tarmogoyf and pass the turn with Spellpiercer. If there's nothing to Spellpiercer, I'll probably just fetch a tap land. So I'm taking a lot of damage here. Fetch like tapped Hallowed Fountain. Yep, take 4. Hopefully I can top deck another land. If I can top deck another land, then things get pretty good for me. Renin 6, Renin 6, Renin 6, Renin 6, yep. L underscore? I was hoping I wouldn't read it. I guess I get a Godless Shrine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna get it tapped. Apex! Thank you for the tier 1. Welcome back for the 13 big months. Appreciate you. Mario Sunshine. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. I guess I Teferi bounce here. I'm really just looking for another land. Guess that's not terrible. Probably gonna ping my Teferi, which is a-okay with me. What's up, Norwegian? Come on, land one time for the one time. You just want to play Ranger-Captain and just slam a shadow. Love the stream. Don't know why you have 3 Rangers in hand, but love the stream. It's part of the mystery. What's up, Trellin? Thank you. Hope your stream went well. Help cycle Forgotten Cave. Can't pick it up, notably, because they already minus the Ren. You want to be surprised? Oh, nice Inquisition opponent. I'm probably gonna take my pending. Saw 3 Ranger Captains that like him. Spellpiercer has been pretty bad against them. I think I'm gonna side him out. It's really good against Ren, but I just like have been playing around it all game. I think I'm probably gonna side some out. Well, shit. Gonna have to jump here. Jump and activate, I suppose. Yeah, these Spellpiercers I felt like dead weight. Kind of want a 4th Murktide in this list. I thought I was gonna be happy with 3, but I think 4 might be the right number. Yeah, we're playing Esper Shadow with Obosh. It's got Obosh and it's got Invasion of Amonkhet, and I'm dead. Not quite dead, but dead. Hey! I actually woke up for the stream. Okay, we're dead. How about that? Guess we'll bring in the paths. Take out these shitty Spellpiercers. I want another Teferi. I guess a Giant Killer wouldn't be terrible. Take down Tarmogoyf. Murktide plus Obosh is very explosive. If you just get to slam like an 8-8 and then you get to buy Obosh, play Obosh, it's just like, alright, 16 It's kind of nice. I think I don't want these Thoughtseizes either. It's the mid-range Jund mirror, so don't think I want those. I'm gonna trim the Spellpiercers. I may take a Nihil Spellbomb. The problem with blue-red Obosh Murktide is that the best card in blue-red is Expressive Iteration. If you can't play Expressive Iteration, what are you doing? Have any Elden Ding Twitch vids? I don't think so. I think they already fell off. Play fetch and pass. Probably gonna play Ragster. Reacts, thank you for the follow. Okay, that's fine. Could be worse. I don't think I want to fetch yet. And Rin, thank you for the follow as well. I don't think I want to fetch. What's up, Tinfins? Ain't beta tester. I like the new color of the name. Taking the Ranger-Captain makes the most sense to me. Is Drown Lock bad in this deck? Drown Lock is a 2 CMC card, so it can't play with Obosh. So you'd have to make concessions to not play Obosh. You can get a What's Up Bolt, true. Probably for the best. What's Up Bolt. When I play Shadow with mid-range decks, I play more safe. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, be shocking right now. I don't think so. That's so annoying. You have no idea how annoying that is. You're making me so mad, Ragavan. That would have been good. I'm gonna fetch 1 tapped. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to deal with that Ragavan. I guess I have Teferi plus and then instant speed pending the next turn. So let's do that. I think I'm just gonna get basic island. No, let's get Hallowed Fountain. Let's live life on the edge. Get him bolt me. I'll get a cycle Forgotten Cave. Respect. I was like, oh no, I'm getting bolted. Oh, they're cycling Forgotten Cave. The next turn, if they don't kill Teferi, it's going to be a pretty sweet turn, because I can plus Teferi, hold up pending for Ragavan, and then buy Obosh also. I actually didn't see that list of Corys. And they're actually going to bolt Teferi. Oh, that Breach was already stock. Pretty sure Breach is already stock. Okie dokie. Your turn. Kind of curious to see who they attack here. Me, Tef, me, Tef, Tef. You will die, Tef. You will die, Ragavan. There's no secret layer 1 on MTGO, so we have this one. Let's fetch shock, get blue white. No, blue black. And then we'll play a shadow. We got music. And we'll plus Teferi. And then we'll pick up Obosh. Might be quiet. Turn up a little bit. Might be a little bit better. Yep. I wonder if I should pending one of these tokens. Bin Tarmogoyf Lightning Bolt. I could pending a token, bounce a token. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pending one of these tokens. I feel like the tempo's just there. If I play the Obosh, they're gonna like pretty much be forced to jump block, right? Oh baby, another shadow. Draw. Fatal push. Only 2 right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna Obosh and swing at them for 8. Look at him. He's got crystals growing out of him. That's so sick. The new companion arts was like the best decision Watsie's ever made. What's up, Darth? It's going pleasant. Quite magnificent. Like we're on the front foot this game. That could change. Yeah, another Spyro. Yeah, the best decision after banning half of them. Let's ban half of them and then we'll make the new arts for him. Yorion is sick. That Yorion looks like it's out of Jackie Chan Adventure. Shakes fist at sky. Unban Luris, you coward. Jackie Chan Adventure was great. I don't think I want that right now. I think it's time for you to go to Teferi. Huh. I can't believe I won this game. Actually, I can believe I won this game. I can't believe I killed them this turn when they played a Seasoned Pyromancer. Huh. If you know, you know. That's messed up, right? No, Steve. No, it's not. I felt like it was the natural conclusion to our conversation at the time. You know? Who's your favorite viewer with an isn't name? I think there's that one guy named Fire Ice. 11 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. I think that guy popped in a couple times. Ouch. I think they're playing the Gloom stack, by the way. Up, Skepis. Is it time to spin that wheel? It's not time to spin that wheel. I'm just getting a Hallowed Fountain. I'm going to pending this. And then Spell Pierce them. I don't know if I want to play Teferi quite yet. So I played Teferi and they Violent Outburst and they hit well. Then I'm going to be real sad. It's Friday then. Spell Pierce, I give up. Is they reacting with 100 bits? I guess that's what comes after Friday. A bunch of L's. I love the Spell Pierce into I give up. Fatal Push is bad. I think we're just like so good in this matchup. It seems pretty unlosable. Famous last words. Dingo moments before losing. No challenge tonight. Shorter stream tonight into the challenge in the morning 24-hour stream. I did actually just get back from getting coffee. I guess we won the challenge. It's a pretty good quote. Do I want a Giant Killer? In case they do flip into something nonsensical. Nah, I'll just go with more Mystical Disputes. Isn't there like a quotes command? Oh, apparently not. Die, Ren. Die, Ren is a quote I say all the time. Die, Ren. Your kind is not wanted here. It is freaking cold in here. It's fine, smile. Favorite mechanic of all time? Mercurio, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome back for the entire year. It's a long time. Appreciate that, my friend. My favorite mechanic of all time is the day-night werewolf mechanic before they turned it into the day-night mechanic. Give me back Hunt Master of the Fells. Let me flip my boy. Now that it's like a thing you have to track all the time, I hate it. Back when you only had to worry about like one creature on the table, much better. Think they're playing the all-in Glimpse deck? You think they're playing the elemental one? I bet you they're playing the all-in Glimpse deck. They conceded to a Spell Pierce. I don't take a land. It's fine. Epic. So epic they never used it again. Not wrong. They didn't use it again. Yeah, they probably would have played a Wave Sifter. Sifted, lifted higher than the treasures. Dun, 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 dun. I play Shadow. I'm going to take 6. I can play 2 1/1 Shadows this turn. Probably not worth it. Alright. I think they have Subtlety. I guess we're about to find out. Teferi. Violent Outburst. And then I Spell Pierce you. Think they're going to concede to Spell Pierce again? I think they might concede to Spell Pierce. They might dispute me. They dispute me. Good beats. They did concede the Spell Pierce. Oh, not having a good time? Who would concede to a 1-mana spell? No lands. No lands also. I'm playing 21. Okay. The Fairy Amonkhet back, I guess. Maybe I should have kept the double Street Wraith hand. Just gambled. You don't want to think about daggers. Ragavon. Fancy new one. I kind of hate the invention one. I don't know why. Just looks weird to me. I'm fine with like artifacts being inventions, but this is a creature, not an artifact. Why are you an invention? A coddle. Hope I draw 3rd land. Land. Oh. Thank you, Steven. Finally, somebody recognizes my genius. We'll take the 3 here. In case they, can't do anything about that. Street Wraith cycle. I need to hit a land. Street Wraith cycle. I'm gonna die to Tribal Flames. They're gonna attack me and they're gonna Tribal Flames me. I'm gonna have a bad time. Bolts me, untaps, attacks me, Tribal Flames me. Binding my Shadow. This was a rough game. Kinda didn't get there with 3rd land. Went on Murktide, this is a Godless Shrine. I fetched a Godless Shrine like a fool. I think I want the Giant Killer path to exile Burrenton Forge-Tender. Like an absolute fool. Spell Pierce can come out in this matchup. I don't really care for Thoughtseize. I think I'll take the 4th Teferi. Fairy's not bad against them. If I can live that long anyways. I guess I'll take 1 Thoughtseize. I really don't like Spell Pierce though. Like a fool. Sure. I'll draw a 2nd land, right? Right? I guess that qualifies. Are you gonna stubborn them? I consider. Oh my god, you are. You know what? That's honestly a win for me. Because I drew the 2nd land. Gonna pass in case they dash a Ragavan. Now I just need to draw a 3rd land. Right here, baby. Uh-oh. Getting deja vu. I need third land so badly. Another 3-drop's not gonna help me. Maybe I should play this as a 1-1, 1-2. Can't quite pending that one. Okay, I've been Tribal Flames. I'm playing 21 lands, so I feel like that's more than enough. I was like looking at other Esper Shadow lists, and they were playing like 19, and I was like, no, you can't play 19. Let's go. Okay. So, do I think they have another Stubborn Nile? Probably. Is there much I can do about that? Not really. Also, fetching like this prevents me from casting Murktide. Don't Stubborn Nile me, don't Stubborn Nile me, don't Stubborn Nile me. Veil of Summer. Not cool. I want to bounce this with Teferi into Giant Killer, but they have Veil of Summer apparently. I'm dead to a lot of things. Not to that though. We'll go to 1. Yep. I'll probably do like 2 leagues today. 1 more after this. And then call it. The best I can do is Shadow and then Giant Killer. I can do that in the upkeep. I'm just very dead. I'm not playing the challenge. Nope, no challenge. Chop down. Chop. We're gonna play 2 challenges tomorrow. Yeah, I just need to make 12 colors of mana. Probably gonna play more than 2 challenges tomorrow. Maybe we'll play 3. That is the biggest a Shadow can be. I gotta turn off auto heals because of Tribal Flames. Almost forgot. Oof. Ragavon, yep. Okay, Invasion of Amonkhet. I like how it says each, so they had to bin the Stubborn Nile anyways. I think I get one of anything, huh? I want a Murktide Regent. I should get the Burrenton Forge-Tender back as a 4/4. Oh, okay. Yep. That prevents me from dying to a burn spell off the top. 4/4 Burrenton Forge-Tender. Your turn. And then they're still dead next turn. So it's gonna work out pretty well for me, I think. Unless I guess, well, if they drop burn spell off the top, then it buys them another turn. Mostly for copying your opponent's creatures. But you can copy like a Street Wraith, and that's not bad. Yeah, Surge of Salvation's fine. Resolves. Yeah, we drew our 3rd land, we won the game. But copying Ranger-Captain's good, copying Street Wraith's good, Murktide's fine. Any of your opponent's creatures are usually good. Do I believe in the 1-lander again? On the draw, you know I believe. You know I believe. With a Consider, you have to believe. It's going to be 11 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Is when the first challenge starts. Okay, so they have Veil of Summer and Surge of Salvation, so I'm just going to Fatal Push this now. Watery Grave, Captain in hand. Yeah, the copy's a 4/4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're dead. I really think I was going to mulligan with a Consider and 21 lands? I would never. Yeah, it's not good to copy Death Shadow, but it's not there for copying Death Shadow. It's there for copying Ranger-Captain or Street Wraith or Murktide Regent. Surely I won't miss my land drop. Into the wrong land. Alright, well. High risk, high reward. Yeah, battles made for Modern specifically would be much more powerful. Excuse me. Much more powerful. What's up, Jebby? Jeremy! You get the backside if you're pending a battle. No, pending kills a battle. You have to murder a battle by removing all of its defense counters. Ah, yes. Thoughtseize your Thoughtseize, triggering the Thoughtseize bug so I can Thoughtseize them. Perfect. All according to plan. Fantastic. So that way their Thoughtseize bug can trigger and they'll draw whatever I take anyways. Oh, it's all coming together. I have to discard Bitter Union. They're going to top deck Bitter Union. They top deck Bitter Union. I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Okay. I think I just play Fetch and Pass. Drew a Shadow, so let's play a Ranger-Captain. Get another Shadow. Out of Mario Sunshine music? Yeah, one of Hex Parasite's probably fun. I didn't think about it until recently. When somebody else mentioned it in chat. I think it was you, right? Was it you? I just want to get a third Shadow. Then just drop triple Shadow on him. It's triple Shadow. It wasn't you. Somebody else mentioned it. But yeah, it's probably smart to do that. Hex Parasite take 20, lose the game. Beef me. What are you gonna do? Take one of my 3 shadows? Shadow or Shadow or Shadow or Murktide Regent. It's a bolt. My favorite bolt out of the 2 bolts. I can't keep dunking on Bolt Snap Bolt like this. This is unreal! They take a Murktide, and then I draw a Murktide. I just feel bad for them at a certain point. They're just like trying their hardest. To no avail. Everything is as it should be. I gotta take off the damage step. I had that from limited. I can't even cast it. But the principle's there. Think about the principle. You flip cast a battle through Teferi. No. The battle goes back on the stack whenever you exile it. So if your opponent has a Teferi and you go to flip your battle, it won't flip. You'll get sadness instead. Can I draw a fetch land? Invasion's okay. Oh, piece of candy. I'm gonna show him the Murktide too, just to let him know I drew it anyways. Still had all these. I didn't even get to show him the Murktide. Boo. Boo, opponent, boo. Yeah, I should be a Hex Parasite in either the main deck or the sideboard. I don't know. Maybe you cut like a Spellpierce or Reveal Hand. So they're playing like Scam Animator, I think. The Spike Especial. Playing Ragavan though. I think 2 Teferis is fine. Let's trim a Murktide. Go down to 2. Pending, I could probably trim 1 copy. Could play the Unmoored Ego, but that seems like a little bit much. I'll take the Burrenton Forge-Tender over a Spellpierce. I want the Giant Killer. I feel like if they resolved an Archon, I'm probably gonna lose that game anyways. Maybe these Pats are fine though. Trim a couple of Street Wraiths. Call it a day. Maybe the Invasion's not good against them because it lets them actively discard Archon. I like this hand. Drag's turn. Welcome to Fatal Bush. Enjoy your stay. Your 10-second stay on the table. Get out of here. Esper Shadow is so underexplored. Nobody gives it credit. Ah, foiled. Well, I think if they're playing Scam Anime, that means they're playing Undying effects, right? And I don't want to get Undying. Fable, Fury, Fatal Push, Ragavan. I'm gonna take Ragavan, I'm gonna take Fable. And I'm also gonna take a lot of damage. Hmm. think I'll cast that one. If they Fury, I can just path it. Not that big of a deal. I milled 3 lands and drew my 4th Thoughtseize. Can I swap those? Can I mill 2 more Thoughtseize and draw a land? Oh, the humanity. Another Fable. The last card in hand's Fury. Ending. I think I'm gonna pending this and then Thoughtseize them. Take the Fury, be at 5. Hope to top deck a white source. It doesn't deal me a ton of damage. Being at 5 against them is kind of scary. Take my Path to Exile. Really bad for me. Really, really bad for me. They didn't take my Path to Exile. I took Ranger-Captain. Not what I expected. I just want to find a shadow now. I think I do have to path this also. Taking 3 from it, probably not my best interest. And I'm going to get a Hallowed Fountain. Very surprised they didn't take the Path to Exile. I'd just be dead. If I took the Path to Exile, get a tapped Hallowed Fountain. Another land. Not the best. Can buy the Obosh though. Kinda just need to brick or fade them having creatures for a couple turns. Not a creature. In Path of Peril. They bring a Path of... I guess they brought it in for shadows. That makes sense. After I played 3 shadows on them, they were like, can't let that happen again. I did so many things. I'm going to actual factual 1. Attack me, Obosh. I guess I could have stayed at 2 had I known I was going to draw an island. Not that I think 2 versus 1 is a big difference. Okay, don't Fury me. They're gonna Fury me. Yeah, they're Furying me. What? Ilgar? What the fuckamole? Alright. I got bored. Amazing. Amazing. Alright. I'm gonna bring that Murktide back in. Now that I know what they're about a little bit more. I want the Spellpiercer back in also. I don't think I want this Invasion of Amonkhet. Seems bad because it mills them. Yeah, I'll take the Giant Killer. Is Obosh worth losing Drowns? I don't know if Drown Lock's even that good. I'm not sure, to be completely honest. It's definitely not worth losing Expressive Iteration, so you have to play it in like an Esper Shell instead. Because at least in the Esper Shell, you get like Ranger-Captain and Teferi. Oh my god, my hands are so cold. I haven't played Shadows in years. I haven't played Esper Shadow in a really long time. That'd be fun to revisit it with the new Invasion. Also gave me an excuse to play the new Obosh art. That looks great. I wonder if they're playing Blood Moon. No, we're playing Invasion of Amonkhet. Wish they had this on Arena. The Grandma Spellpiercer. I think I want to get Hallowed Fountain. That's what we're trying to figure out, Big. The backside of it's really strong so far. Every time I've been able to flip it, I just won the game. Mostly copying my opponent's creatures, not mine. That's probably okay. I don't think I'm attacking here. So, I'm just gonna play Land Pass. Means your creatures are bad? No. No, it doesn't. Just means our creatures don't synergize with the card, which is fine. I don't think they have to synergize super well. Is getting a basic even worthwhile here? I'm actually gonna get a non-basic. I'm not gonna play around Blood Moon. I guess I could upkeep sack this. I'm actually gonna upkeep sacrifice it. You can't cast non-creature spells this turn, opponent. Checkmate. I think I'm gonna get another Godless Shrine. Get another Shadow in my hand past the turn with Spellpierce. Now I'm not gonna sack Ranger-Captain. It could just grief me here, which is fine. Not that big of a deal. Another one. Singular Shadow. Singular Shadow. Not that I can even play 2 because I tap poorly, but I think I just want to leave up Spellpierce anyways. Bonk. Fahrenheit. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the prime. Welcome back for the 5 big months. Appreciate you, friend. I remember what maybe picked them up? The old meme black-white Shadow Spoils the Vault Avatar of Hope Plunged into Darkness pile. And now it's back to a degree. No. Nope. Not happening. Absolutely not. I don't want them going removal spell into like attack with Ragavan. But I probably do it. I'm just playing very cautiously. Just playing very, very cautiously. Ooh, Ranger-Captain Teferi. That shuts them out of everything for the turn. I'm just gonna take up Teferi this turn. Attack with Ranger-Captain and Forge-Tender. Play double Shadow, then sacrifice Ranger-Captain in the upkeep. Block them out of having a sweeper. Shadow. Shadow. Land. Upkeep. Sacrifice Ranger-Captain. Locks them out of spells. Then Teferi's going to prevent them from casting any spells on my turn. They have a Fury here that can... Okay. I think I'm just sacking Burrenton Forge-Tender to prevent this. Sacrifice, prevent all damage that a red source would deal. I choose Fury. You're not going to touch my Teferi, thank you very much. That means they have another hard cast Fury here, if I had to guess. It's been a little bit awkward bits, trying to get the mana base to function with all shock lands. And they gave up. GG's. GG's. Okay, let's do prediction chat. The Black Red Invasion seems good for Scam. I was watching Mengucci play it a little bit last night, and Mengu was having quite a bit of success. I watched him kill a Sanctifier with it, which, like, made my day. Probably save that for the challenge tomorrow. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, it's very annoying. If they're playing Solitude Hammer, or if they're just playing humans. Another one. Please don't show me another one. Oh man, they showed me another one. Okay. I guess casting spells is not going to be a thing I'm going to do this game. Kroxan Kurunas combo. We played that on day 1, and that deck needs some serious tweaking. Which I'm not sure how to tweak it either. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd have to like sit down and really think about it. Alright. I guess I'm going to have to shock all these in. I'll get one of each. Black-White Tokens list needs Priest of the Forgotten Gods. It needs help. Black-White Tokens in general needs help. Oh my lord, Force of Virtue. Yeah, you got it. It is playing Force of Virtue X4, so... Adeline. Hey, Brent. Well, this is not great. Could Teferi bounce Adeline, but I can't attack because they can just kill me. I would also just die if I did that. If I play another blocker and they attack everything, I'm dead. I bounce Force of Virtue. They could recast it if they hit 4th mana, but I guess I wouldn't die then. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce Force of Virtue. I think I have to. I'll go to 1. Yes, the nice, comfortable life total of 1. Should we play black-white tokens after this? What do you think? No. Can't just say no like that. How can we be disappointed if we never give it a chance? That's gonna kill me. I can't block now. Yeah, we're starting with the challenge starts tomorrow. Okay, how do I combat humans? I guess Esper Sentinel's just gonna dunk on me. I don't really want Spell Pierce. Trying to do your part like a good citizen. I think we're gonna play it anyways. We're not very set up to beat mono white humans. We don't have a ton for this matchup. We have no engineered explosives because of Obosh. Tried to keep the sideboard Obosh friendly. Get the full dose of disappointment just by looking at it. I'm gonna keep this hand. Okay. So we gotta get white blue off of this, which means we can't fatal push anything on 1. That's fine. Maybe I should have played swamp on 1. Oh, okay. Wasn't gonna fatal push that anyways. Also gonna wait to fetch. Gives me more of a chance of drawing a land here, which we didn't. But I'm just gonna pending this for 1. Then pay the tax. Pay the troll toll. Fool's gold loaf? What is in the sandwich? Better be flakes of gold. And it better be 10 grand per bite. Shadow Spear. I mean, they're playing Urza Saga. Speaking of disappointment. Yeah, it's gonna kill all the creatures. I don't really care that much about the Shadow Spear at this very moment. I might regret not killing that later. But for now, oh boy. I'm regretting not killing it. Yeah, I don't eat anything without gold flakes, that's right. Get out of here, Thalia. Third pending, no third land though. It's a loaf of bread, hollowed out and filled with 1 jar of creamy peanut butter and 1 jar of grape jelly and 1 pound of bacon. I've heard of that before. I think that... So there's this YouTuber that does, like, food stuff, food-related content. His name's LA Beast, and I think he made one of those and ate the entire thing. Pretty sure he vomited after that, too. But he usually does. I have to double check now. YouTube. LA Beast Fool's Gold Sandwich. Maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. I know he does a lot of challenges like that, though. Yep. That's a large construct. Needle. Naming. Shadow Spear. I guess I'm taking 6. And we're gonna pass with Consider and Fatal Push-Up. Alves used to fly from Memphis to Denver to get them from the Colorado Mining Company restaurant and would order them by the dozen. And that's why he died on the toilet. Yeah, it'll just die if you copy. Speaking of just dying. Yeah. Wow, that's aggressive. Ever played Blue-Red Prowess? Yeah. I'm dead. It's not gonna help me now. I'm dead. We trophied with Blue-Red Prowess yesterday.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.